In this lesson, we're going to be populating the database. Now, you should have downloaded two CSV files. One is countries.csv and the other is states.csv. I've got these two files here already downloaded. Now, you need to go to your database. Mine is called Coding Academy. There are no tables created, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a countries table, and it's going to have two columns. So I'll click on Go. The first column is going to be the ID of the country. It's an integer field and it's auto-incrementing. I'll just click on Go there. The second one is actually the name of the country. So I'll just say country. It's going to be varchar and we'll list that at 30. Click on Save and that is the table created. Now the next thing I want to do is to import the data from that country's CSV. So I'll click on Import. I'll click on Choose File. And now I'll select the country's CSV file and click on Open. There are a couple of things we need to change here. The first one is this one. Skip this number of queries, and we want to skip one query. And the reason for that is that CSV file has a header line. So it's got the header where it says ID and country, and we don't want to import that into the table. So we're going to skip that one record. Everything else as it is, click on Go. Now we can click on Browse and we can see that we've imported those three countries. Now the next thing to do is a similar process. I want to create a table for the states. So I'm going to click on New. The table name is going to be States. And there are going to be three columns this time. The first one is the ID, integer value, and it's auto-incrementing, and click on Go. The second one is the country ID. Again, that's going to be an integer value. And the last one is going to be the state. So the actual name of the state itself. We'll have varchar. This time we'll have 50 characters, and we'll click on Save. So that's that table created. And now we need to import the data. Click on Choose File, click on States and open that. And once again, we need to skip that one header row. Click on Go, and that's that data imported as well. Click on Browse, and there we can see the ID, the country ID, and the state. Now you might be wondering why I've got two IDs here. This is because these tables are linked in a one-to-many relationship. We have one country, let's say Australia. Australia has the ID, the country ID of 1, and it's linked to these states here. So that's it for this lesson. Hopefully that all makes sense, but if you do have any questions, feel free to ask. If you found this lesson useful, then remember to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to be notified about future lessons. Details about all the available courses can be found in the description, or you can visit the website at coding.academy.